A Hoover is the narcissist attempt at maintaining the trauma bond. Because depending on how that discord happened, the bond may not be broken. You may still be bound to them in some type of way. So they'll periodically heat check you with the Hoover to make sure that bond stays intact. Think about it like a spider. A spider will repair or rebuild its web in order to maintain its integrity, in order to make sure no prey slips free. So when that blood-sucking narcissist is hoovering you, they're making sure the trauma bond is still intact, making sure they still have an element of control over you, making sure that when they want to feed on your supply again, they have a line of access. So if you truly want to be free, we have to shut those hoovers down, no matter how enticing they may seem. And in doing so, y'all be careful out there, because these narcs out here narking.
Hey Butterfly, it's Goddess, your Narc survivor, and welcome back to our sanctuary, Narc Free Nirvana. I want to first and foremost thank all my new butterflies who've joined the sanctuary. Your presence has given me so much joy, strength, and confirmation that this healing journey matters. Every single one of you is seen, felt, and deeply appreciated. This sanctuary is more than just a channel. It's a space for growth, transformation, and reclaiming your wings after the storm. Your likes, comments, and shares help the butterfly garden expand, reaching others who needs this light. And if you're new here, please don't leave without subscribing. Together, we're spreading awareness, healing wounds, and transforming from the inside out, just like a butterfly. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most manipulative tactics in a narcissist playbook, hoovering. I know it all too well. The midnight messages, the sudden "I miss you" after weeks of silence, the fake apologies that feel rehearsed. Each one was a hook designed to reel me back into the same storm I had just crawled out of. In this video, I'm breaking down what hoovering really looks like, the signs you're being pulled in, why they do it, and how to protect your peace once and for all.
Hoovering is a manipulation technique narcissistic people use to lure a victim back into an abusive relationship. They use this strategy when they notice that the victim is seeking to pull out of the narcissistic abuse cycle. Hoovering usually involves contacting you to test whether you can get pulled back into the cycle. They don't like that you might have moved on from them. Hoovering can look like this: contacting you out of the blue, sending gifts, apologizing, getting to you through other people, faking a crisis, and so on. Once we see this action for what it is, a manipulation technique, it changes the way we engage with them. Hoovering may deceive you into thinking they care about you, bringing out your empathy and attachment toward them. Not every narcissist will use the hoovering technique, and unfortunately, many victims will feel unimportant if they're not being hoovered.
If you've ever been involved with someone who's got narcissistic adaptations or who's a narcissist, and they blow up the relationship but then come back, they hoover you. These are examples of what a hoover tactic is for a narcissist. False concern. Hey, I heard you were sick. Sentimental. Just thinking about you on our anniversary. The bait and ghost. This is a really preferred one for them. They'll send you a message, wait for a response, and then never reply again. You'll never hear from them. Through an object like, hey, do you still have my book? Crisis. Hey, I was in an accident. Casual or flip. Hey, did you call me? Like a big proclamation or declaration that they've had this big epiphany and they've changed. Sort of backhanded, like, hey, how are you? And finally, a third party will contact you. Someone who they know or that you both know will contact you.
So narcissists like myself, we genuinely believe that we have strong feelings for you when we hoover you. The issue becomes is that when, let's say, you break up with us, We can't distinguish the feeling of our ego being crushed and genuinely missing you. So we'll mistake our feeling of worthlessness from our ego being crushed as missing you, as loving you. But at the same time, we can't be vulnerable. So we can't come out and say to you that we love you. We can't say that we miss you. So we're going to poke and prod and try and get you to admit first that you still like us so that we feel comfortable being able to admit that ourselves, because we can't stand the idea of rejection.
Narcissists want to make sure you're ready to get back in that rotation before they're ready to let you back in. They want to keep you sad and single and stuck on them. They can't have you moving on. It is the classic Hoover. They're going to give you hope to believe that they're coming back. Sometimes they make plans with you with no intention of showing up. They want to make sure you stay under their thumb so that you can't be under somebody else, if you know what I mean. So they'll make plans with you and let that clock run out so you can't make plans with somebody else. And by the time you text them saying, hey, where are you at? They let you know that they can't make it for whatever reason. Some of their other hoovering tactics are to block you and unblock you, watch your stories, send you snaps, send you messages with blatant statements like, have you moved on? Because they want to know whether or not you've moved on. They're baiting you. They might send in a flying monkey to let you know that they've been talking about you because they want to hear back on what you have to say about them. Sometimes they request you as a friend on that one social media site that they never let you on to begin with. They might send you a message to say they're thinking of you. Of course they are, because they need you to be thinking about them. They might message you saying they miss you and then not respond after you respond to them. Oftentimes, they're going to send you flowers, love notes, telling you that nobody compared to you, and then poof, be gone and ghost again. That narcissist needs to know that you are sad and single and waiting on them. They want to make sure you're ready to get back in that rotation for when they're ready to let you back in.
Reverse hoovering, what does that mean? It's a behavior, which in my experience, based on guilt, shame, and obligation. It's when a narcissist withdraws. When a narcissist knows they've done something wrong, but can't see any angles in which they can connect with you and make you feel like it was your fault, or get you to take responsibility for the behavior that was so overtly wrong and their fault. So what do? Nothing. Now, those of you who are dealing with codependent cycles or CPTSD are going to find this very confusing, because you're expecting an explosion or another attack or a version of attachment where they take no responsibility for anything that they've done and they put it all on you. And oftentimes people will take that because they can make sense of that and reestablish certainty. But when you go no contact and you don't hear anything, it leaves you in the vacuum. And in this vacuum, you're only stuck with all the terrible things that happen in the relationship and all the love bombing, which gives you just enough time and the perfect recipe for self-doubt. Maybe it didn't happen exactly how I thought it happened. At this point, you reach out. But when you reach out, they use your uncertainty and second guessing as a perfect opportunity to gaslight you out of the fact, once again, of who they are and what they've done. When you reach out walking on eggshells, they avoid addressing, taking any responsibility, and in most cases even acknowledging that what occurred. They sometimes pivot acting back as a victim, or, more commonly, going back to business as normal, acting as if nothing ever happened and the offense never occurred. Either way sets you up for more abuse and questioning your reality as a whole, which is the most dangerous place you can be. Believing somebody that's doing these toxic behaviors is not doing them. That's their ultimate goal, so they can continue to do them.
Thank you for flying with me today, butterfly. Hoovering isn't about love. It's about control. They dangle false promises, play on your memories, and manipulate your hope to keep you in their orbit. I've been there, falling for the sudden kindness, thinking maybe this time they've changed, only to find myself back in the same cycle of gaslighting and pain. But here's the truth. You can't heal in the same environment that made you sick. Sacred reflection. What sweet words have you heard that deep down you knew were bait? Write them down. Look at them clearly. And remember, you deserve real love, not a performance. And if any part of that feels familiar, you are not alone. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are becoming. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video so our sanctuary can grow and more souls can find the courage to rise. I'm Goddess, your Narc survivor, and until next time, Radiant One, stay aware, stay sovereign, and keep rising.
I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder, I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it, I will survive, keep on surviving, I'm a survivor, a survivor, I'm a survivor. Now that you're my life, I'm so much better. Not that I'll be weak without you, but I'm stronger. Not that I'll be broke without you, but I'm richer. Not that I'll be sad without you, I laugh harder. Thought I wouldn't grow without you, now I'm wiser. Not that I'll be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. Not that I'll be stressed without you, but I'm chilling.